And if you're looking for that perfect 4th of July shirt, we may have an idea just for you. The Valley Today's Abby Furchner is live to show off a way that you can make your fashion statement right from home. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Jordan. I'm here at Make Room in West Acres Mall with Chelsea, and if you're looking for that 4th of July activity to do with your kids, we have a tie-dye that we're going to show off because you can't really go wrong with tie-dye, especially when you have kids just kind of dipping it in and doing the rubber bands. And instead of a shirt, we're going to show off some socks because who doesn't love tie-dye socks? Okay, so let's start. This is what we're going to make. So let's start with the basics. How do you get that perfect line? Well, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect.
No, it's totally imperfect. But like you said, tie-dye, you can't really fail with this. We're using indigo. But to make these stripes, you're just going to take a regular sock, and you don't even have to have a new sock. You can get, especially an old sock that you thought was white, and now it's not white anymore. Perfect
you
to
want to
throw
just
in
cover
blue.
that up a little bit.
Yep. So just like you're tying a ponytail in the hair, you'll just band it twice or 3 times, or however much you want. And the kids can do it, all over the sock. You don't have to keep it neat and tidy.
Okay.
And this is just one way so the dye won't get into those spots. We've all done tie-dye probably when we're in summer camp or something like that. And then we're just gonna get it wet and we're gonna put it in this dye pot. So this is indigo dye. Indigo is a natural plant, but you can certainly use just regular tie-dye.
Okay.
In blue or red or whatever color you want.
Can I stick my hand in?
So dip it on in there. And we're going to squeeze it out. And we're doing this because the indigo is reacted by the oxygen in the air. So we're getting all the air out of the sock.
Okay.
Then we have our indigo vat prepared here. So you're going to just go ahead and dip it. Do you want to do yours first?
Yeah.
Okay, dip it under the surface and just kind of squeeze it. You want the indigo to get into all the cotton fibers.
Okay.
So you're going to squeeze it, and it's actually kind of like green and yellow before it hits the oxygen. It's kind of like plant magic that's going on right now.
And you said with this dye, you don't really want to make a lot of waves. So if you do this activity with kids, you might want to help place their hand in it so they're not just going for it.
Yes, and this is blue. I mean, indigo, when it gets on you, is super blue. So for the little ones especially, you don't want them going too crazy with it. But then you'll set it on this tray to oxidize, and you can see that we have one that already has oxidized. It's a lot deeper blue.
Oh,
that's because
so pretty.
the oxygen is turning it blue.
Okay.
So I'll just do mine here.
And so you really want to squeeze it and get all the dye on the sock.
Yep, you want to get it all in there. And you can start unbanding that one that we already did if you want, just so we can see it.
Gently, because I'm going to get blue all over. Oh, I already did. So we already did this sock, and with this dye, you were saying some cool things about it. This is actually denim.
Right, so indigo is like the original denim dye. So even like the really nice denim these days that you can buy from Japan is still dyed with this natural plant called indigo. Ooh, so
Look how cool! I'll take off the other rubber band. So Jordan, if you do want that denim look, come and get this indigo tie-dye, because then you'll just be making the fashion statements all day on the 4th of July.
Making all the fashion statements. And I just bought a pair of 4th of July socks literally this weekend, and I could have saved that money and done this. All right, but thank you. Abby Furchner reporting live. Thank you very much.